Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've been here, but anyway, welcome back. Today I am going to be guiding you through a beautiful vinyasa flow that is going to help to realign your energy, balance you. It's going to make you feel re-energized and shift any kind of stagnant, low vibe energy that you may be holding at the moment. So go ahead, get yourself comfortable on your mat, stick on some feel good tunes, and I will see you then. Okay, so we're going to take ourselves to the back of our mat on our knees. So just taking a moment here just to place the palms softly over the thighs. Take an inhale as you gently roll the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale, just allow them to fall down the back body. Closing your eyes or softening your gaze, your choice. Let's just take this moment just to connect with ourselves, connect with our breath. Bringing in that awareness into you. So bring the integrity into the spine, lifting up nice and tall out of the crown of the head. Take a nice deep clearing breath into your nose. And exhale, release, let it go. Twice more, just like that. Inhale nice and deep through your nose. And exhale, release, let it go. One more deep breath in. And exhale, releasing, let it go. Just continuing now with your breath. Taking nice deep inhales through the nose and releasing out of the nose. Just take a moment to scan your body head to toe, softening your frown, your cheeks, unclenching your teeth, releasing your jaw. Softening through your shoulders, keeping your integrity in the spine, pulling the ribs away from your hips, softening your hips, your thighs, your knees, your toes. Just releasing any tension or tightness or rigidity that you may be holding here, and allowing your breath to be your guide, your vehicle through your awareness of self. Just take a moment to ask yourself how you're feeling today, and just noticing anything that comes up for you physically, emotionally, mentally, and just placing a gentle awareness and acceptance on anything that should arise. We all spend so much time asking other people how they feel, and very rarely do we fail to ask ourselves how we're feeling. And essentially, that is one of the most important things, is just to check in with you each and every day, just to see how you're feeling and what's really going on. Not necessarily taking action in this moment, just placing awareness and acceptance of where you are, and just allowing any emotions or physical sensations just to arise, and then just making peace and releasing and letting go. Using your breath as your guide, your portal, to be able to find this relief. Really nice. Taking one last deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, slide out, let it go. On your next inhale, gently tilt the head back, lift the chin towards the ceiling. On the exhale, rolling that chin in towards your chest. On your next inhale, take the left ear to your left shoulder. And exhale, chin into the chest, just gently waking up through your body. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. And exhale, chin towards the chest. Take your hands until and pull your 10 fingers behind the back of the head. Just a gentle pressure. Allow the head weight just to shift forward ever so slightly, gentle rolling through the top of the spine. Chin into the chest, elbow points down. Just take a couple of breaths here. Feel the release at the back of the neck. Breathing into this space. deep breath here. Your next inhale, just slowly lifting the head. Some seated cat and cow as you open those elbows wide. Lift your chin and your chest. Gentle arching through the spine. Exhale, rolling through each and every vertebrae, tucking that chin down in towards the chest. Squeeze the belly button into the spine. Elbow points soften down. On your next inhale again, just lifting the chin and chest. Opening those elbows wide. Gentle arching through the spine. And exhale, rolling down through each and every vertebrae. Tucking that belly button in, chin in, elbow points down. 2 more, your breath to movement. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, we fold. Beautiful, inhale, lifting. And last exhale for the fold. Beautiful, inhale, lifting here. Keeping your hands where they are, keep the elbows nice and wide, take a breath in. And exhale, a gentle bend, dropping your left elbow down to your left. Keeping the body and shoulders square, inhale back to centre. And exhale, dropping the right elbow down as you gently bend towards your right. Left elbow lifts up, keeping the body square. And back to centre. Beautiful. Take an inhale, stretch and reach the arms up nice and tall. Follow with the gaze. And exhale, take the hands down the side of the body. Really nice, guys. So we're going to bring the knees wide here, big toes to touch at the back. Just resting your bottom onto your heels. We're just going to bring in some fluid movement. So reaching behind you with your left palm, press it into the mat. On the inhale, sweep your right arm in front of you as you lift up onto the knees. Push down through the shins, lift the hip points and the heart and the chin. Exhale, take it down, draw a nice big circle with the right arm as you come over to the other side, press into the right palm. Inhale, press into the shins as you lift up onto the knees. Sweep the left arm back in space, hip points forward, chest forward, chin. Exhale, take it back down. And again, inhale, lift it. And exhale, take it down. Last one, inhale for the lift. And exhale, peel it back down. And what I want you to do here is just walk the hands in front of you, take a little child's pose. So just gently massaging that forehead maybe on the mat, pushing the hips back into the creases, bottom back towards the heels. Just take a nice deep breath for you. Beautiful. And when you're ready, just pushing through the palms, bring the knees underneath the hips, settle the bottom back. On your next inhale, press through your palms as you round through each and every vertebrae. Pushing down onto your hip points, lift the chin and the chest. Exhale, rolling back through your knees and your spine, taking your bottom back into child's pose. So 3 more just like that. Inhale, rounding through the spine. And releasing those hip points down, pulling through with the chin and the chest. And exhale, peeling back, bending through the knees, rounding through that spine as you take the bottom back towards the heels. Well done, twice more. Inhale, take it forward, and exhale, releasing back. Last time, inhale, rounding. Releasing hip points down, chest through, lift the chin. And exhale, this time I want you to peel back, tuck under the toes, and take yourself into your downward facing dog. So taking a moment here to check in with your alignment, make sure your feet are hip distance apart. You're pushing your chest back towards your thighs, your gaze is in between your legs. You're protracting, separating those shoulder blades away from one another, shoulders away from the ears, spread the fingertips. Take a moment, pedal through the legs. Well done everyone, finding that beautiful breath, allowing it to guide you through your awareness. And when you're ready, finding stillness. Take your weight into your left leg. On the inhale, take your right leg back in space. Lift high on your left tippy toes. Draw your right knee all the way through to your nose. Hook up the knee in towards the chest and take a big step in between the hands as you plant the right foot. And release that left knee down, followed by the left foot. Check in with the alignment. Right foot is facing forward. Right knee is stepping the right ankle. Pull your left hip forward, right hip back. On your inhale, push the fingertips along the mat. As you inhale, you rise. Take your hands above your head. Meet your hands in prayer. Exhale, sinking deeper into your hip space. Inhale, stretch and reach up with the hands. And exhale, bend through those elbows as you release your prayer hands behind the head. Really nice. Open up through your chest. Keep your chin lifted. Take a breath. When you're ready, you're going to grab opposite elbow. Opening the elbows out, lifting the chest, maybe taking a tiny little back bend as you exhale. Keep that chin lifted. And inhale, reach the hands above the head, follow with the gaze. Exhale, plant the palms, framing your right foot. Press into your right palm as you inhale, stretch and reach your left palm, stretch and reach your right hand all the way towards the ceiling, stack your shoulders. Tuck under your left toes and lift your left knee off the mat. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in and out here. On your next inhale, sweeping that right arm all the way in front of you. We're going to draw a nice big circle, taking the right arm to the back of the mat, following with the gaze on the exhale. So you can either continue with the right leg bend, or if you want to take it a little bit deeper into the hamstring, you can inhale as you sweep the right arm forward, keeping the right knee bent. On the exhale, take the right hand behind you and at the same time straighten that right leg. On the inhale, sweeping back down, taking the right arm in front of you, bend through the right knee. 3 more, just like that. Exhale, take it back, straighten that right leg. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, reaching back. 1 more. Inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, reaching back. And this time, keeping that right leg straight, framing the right foot. Make sure the hips are nice and square. I want you to take a step in, a couple of inches with that left foot, keeping it on a slight ankle. Align up the left and the right heel. Square off the hips on the inhale, lift up onto those fingertips, take the gaze forward, torso is long. You can either stay here, if you've got blocks, maybe you lift up onto your blocks. And on the exhale, just melting yourself over that right leg, forehead in between them towards the right knee. Take a nice deep breath in and out. So maybe you're here in the fold if you're feeling more into your flexibility today. Or maybe you just want to keep lifted using your blocks. Maybe that's enough for you. That's absolutely fine. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Just listen to your body. And we're going to take 1 more deep breath here. Perfect. When you're ready, bend back into that right knee. As you press the weight into the right foot, power off the left foot. Lift the left foot off the mat. Take your right hand to the very corner of the left mat. You're going to square the hips, stacking them on one another. So guys, you can either stay here if you're feeling this is enough for you. If you want more, inhale, stretch and reaching all the way up here towards the ceiling with that left hand. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. 1 more breath in. Perfect. And on the exhale, take a big circle with that left hand as you plant it down in front of you. Then back through that left knee, and when you're ready, you're going to take that right foot all the way, all the way to the back of the mat. Left and right today. On the inhale, sweep the arms up and cartwheel open into your warrior 2. So I'm going to face you guys here. So opening up in warrior 2, you're leading with the right leg. Perfect. So check in with the alignment. Make sure you're nice and strong. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, sink deeper into your right knee. On your next inhale, flip the palms and sweep the hands above the head, straightening the right leg. On the exhale, push the air away as you take yourself back down into warrior 2. 1 more, just like that. Inhale, reach. And exhale, take it down. Inhale, reach. And exhale, push back down. Finding your warrior two, flip your right palm, shift your weight forward. Inhale, sweep that right arm all the way up to the ceiling. As you reverse your warrior, slide your left hand back down the left leg. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Perfect. Last inhale, stretch. And on the exhale, cartwheel the arms down in front of you. As you pivot back round on the left foot, step your right foot back to meet left, finding your plank pose. Release the knees down. And we go through our chin, chest, belly, pushing up into high cobra. And bending through those knees, tucking the toes, and releasing into your downward facing dog. Taking a couple of moments here in your downward facing dog, taking any movement that you need, maybe you're pedaling, maybe you're shaking the legs out. Wherever you are, just take a moment, take your time, reconnect with that breath. Perfect. Taking your weight now into your right foot. On the next inhale, take your left leg back in space. Lift high on those left tippy toes, drawing that left knee all the way through in towards the nose. Squeeze it in towards the chest and take a big step in between the hands. Taking and guiding that left foot any which way you need to. If you are unable to travel all the way through, release the right knee down, followed by the right foot, squaring off those hips. Left foot facing forward, left knee stacks left ankle. On your inhale, brush those fingertips along the mat. As you rise, meeting the hands ahead of you in prayer. Take an inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, bend through those elbows. Grabbing your opposite elbow, open up through your chest. On the exhale, sinking deep into your hip space. Take a nice deep breath in and out here. One more breath. Next, inhale, stretch and reach those fingertips towards the ceiling, following the gaze. Exhale, float those palms down, planting the palms. Press into your right palm on the inhale, stretch and reach left arm all the way up to the ceiling. Tuck under your right toes and lift that right knee off the mat if that feels good for you. Just remember here that if you want to stay down on the right knee, you can. Take an inhale, stretch and reach. Really nice. Exhale. On your next inhale, draw that nice big circle to the front of the mat with the left arm. On the exhale, reaching behind you and straightening maybe with that left leg as you go. Inhale, nice big circle back to the front of the mat, bending back through that left knee. Exhale, nice big circle to the back of the mat. Beautiful. 3 more. Inhale, reaching forward. Exhale, taking it back. And again, inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, taking it back. Last one, inhale, reaching forward, you're doing amazing. And exhale, taking it back, keeping that left leg straight, framing that left foot. Get ready to take a bit of a step in towards the middle of the mat with that right foot. Make sure the heels are in line. And the right foot is facing to the right edge of the mat. So you're on a slight angle with that right foot. Square off the hips. On the inhale, lift the chest. So maybe you want your blocks again here, just to lift you up. Maybe that's fine for you. Or maybe you can go a little bit deeper. If that's the case, take an inhale, lift. And exhale, floating down. Torso over the left leg, forehead in towards the knee. Well done, guys. Let's take 2 nice deep breaths here. With each and every inhale, find your space. And exhale, allow yourself just to go a little bit deeper. Perfect. On your next inhale, lifting, taking your gaze ahead of you. Bending into that left knee, take your left hand to the corner of the mat. And we're going to get ready to power through that left foot, lifting the right foot off. So tensing upon your left fingertips, see if you can square off those hips, stacking them on one another, right toes towards the body. Maybe this is enough for you. You can take a block here again, just to help lift you up a little bit. Or maybe you can take your right hand all the way to the ceiling, coming into into your half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Taking 2 breaths here. Well done. One more deep breath. You've got it. If you fall out, take yourself back in. Take an inhale, stretch and reach with that right hand. Exhale, float the palm down. Squaring back those hips towards the mat. Take a bend through that left knee. Take that right foot all the way back to the back of the mat. Pivoting on that right foot. Inhale, cartwheeling the arms open into your warrior 2. So nice and strong in your warrior 2. Take a breath in. Exhale, sinking a little bit deeper into your left knee. On your next inhale, flip the palms. Take the hands above the head as you straighten the left leg. Exhale, pushing away the edge, you go back down into warrior 2. And again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, take it down. Last one, inhale, reach up. And exhale, take it down. Flip your left palm, shift the body weight forward. Inhale, sweeping left arm all the way up, pushing the right hand down the back of the right thigh. Reverse your warrior. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Perfect. Your next inhale, coming back into warrior 2, we're going to cartwheel the arms down to frame left foot, pivoting back on the right foot. This time you're going to take a nice big step to the top of the mat, powering off that right foot, finding yourself in a deep forward fold. So maybe just taking a moment here, grabbing your opposite elbow, taking the sway side to side, maybe nodding yes and no, shaking the head, just taking a couple of breaths to feel into you, releasing the fingertips down, and on your inhale just lifting the torso, straightening the legs, and on the exhale just taking a bend into the right knee. Inhale, lifting, exhale, bend into that left knee. Really nice. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, bending into the right knee. One more time. Inhale, lifting, and exhale, bend into that left knee. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold nice and deep, and send your bottom back as if it was going deep into a chair. Sweep your hands behind you, and on your inhale, brush those fingertips on the mat as you root, you rise, meet your hands in prayer in front. Bringing yourself all the way up into your Tadasana. Hands down through your chest center, Samastiti. Take a moment, reconnect with you, reconnect with your breath. Well done, everyone. We're just going to take it into a little bit of balancing before we take ourselves back down to our mats. So finding your Tadasana, making sure your feet are hip distance apart, your toes are facing forward. Spread your toes, pick your toes up, and then press them firmly down into the mat. So your weight is even through all 4 edges of your feet. You're firming up through the outer seam and inner seam of the legs. The tailbone is tucking under. Your core body is nice and strong. Your shoulders are down and your palms are shining outwards. You're nice and strong, you're proud like a mountain. Beautiful. We're going to prepare now for our tree pose. So when you're ready, take your weight into your left leg and lift your right knee. So lifting your right knee. Perfect. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Just find your balance, find your focus. Find a center point to focus your gaze on. This is called your drishti in yoga. And when you're ready, you have 3 options for your tree today. So option 1, you can place the ball of the foot into the mat. The heel is above the ankle. Option 2, toes above the ankle, heel below the knee. Or option 3, you're hugging your heel in towards your groin, pressing firmly with the sole of the foot on the inside of the thigh, and the toes are above the knee. Just make sure you're not resting on the knee joint here. The right knee is externally rotating, and once you feel balanced, just taking your arms out to the side, pulling up through your torso, lifting tall from the crown of the head. Take a breath in and out. And then on your next inhale, sweeping the arms above the head, and exhale down through your chest center. Perfect. So guys, you can stay here for a moment to balance. If you'd like to come to the next stage, then what I'd like you to do is take your right foot over the top of your left knee. So you're taking your right foot over the top of your left knee. You're going to inhale, reach your arms above your head, and exhale, just sink your bottom into your chair. So this is going to feel the fire here. Activate those right toes towards your body. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Stretch and reach. Beautiful. On your next inhale, reaching forward, exhale, slowly start to take the hands down to the mat. As you straighten that right leg, and then left leg, and then allow the right leg just to gently go on the outside. So the right foot is on the outside of the left foot. On your inhale, lift here. On your exhale, melt that torso over, just going a little bit deeper into your hamstring space. Take a breath in and out. And when you're ready, press into your left foot to put your right foot back in its place. Beautiful. Exhale, fold. Send your bottom back down into your chair. Inhale, sweep those fingertips as you rise, reaching up nice and tall, hands in prayer. And exhale down through chest center. Okay guys, we're going to take it to the other side. So finding your nice strong Tadasana, your weight goes into your right foot. On the inhale this time, lift your left knee. And then just taking a moment to find your balance, your focus, pulling up through the core body, lifting up out the crown of the head, and then making your way into your tree, wherever that is today. And just taking a moment to find that acceptance that wherever you are is exactly where you're meant to be. And then on the inhale, taking your arms out to the side. Take a breath in and out. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head. And exhale down through your chest center. And again, guys, you're either staying here or you're joining me to go a little bit further with this. So taking your left foot over the top of your right knee. On the inhale, take the arms above the head. On the exhale, bending through your right knee, send your bottom down into the chair. The hips are facing forward. You're lifting nice and long through the torso. You're reaching forward with the hands. The gaze is forward. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Last inhale, stretch. And exhale, gently guiding the hands down as you straighten slowly through that right leg. And then taking the left foot on the outside of the right leg, outside of the right foot. As you inhale, you lift. And as you exhale, you fold. I'll face you guys so you can see. Inhale, lift, exhale, fold. And you're folding for 2 nice breaths. Last breath. See if you can find a little bit more space on your inhale. For you to exhale, just go a little bit deeper. Perfect. You're going to press into your left leg, foot, as you lift your right foot, as you lift your left foot. And just take a little moment, dangle it out, pedal the legs, left and right, shaking out any of that stickiness. Well done, guys. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, lifting, and exhale, just send your bottom all the way back down to your mat. All the way down. Beautiful. Taking your feet hip distance apart, pulling up through your spine, rolling the shoulders down. Take an inhale, sweep those arms in front of you, reaching forward, round through the spine. And on the exhale, just guiding yourself all the way back into your spine. Bringing the knees in towards your chest, give yourself a nice big hug. Just massage that lower spine out on the mat. Taking a couple of breaths to do this. And when you're ready, just placing the soles of the feet onto the mat. So make sure that your feet are hip distance apart here. And I want you to make sure that your whole spine is just hugging into the mat. Okay. Lift your right foot and pass the right heel over the just below the left knee. Take your arms as you cactus them behind you. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, allow your knees to fall over towards your right. Take your gaze and your chin into your left armpit. Close your eyes. And allow yourself just to breathe into this. 3 nice breaths. Feeling that gentle release through your left side, left hip. Maybe in the lower back slightly. Just allowing gravity to take over. Gentle pressure with the right foot on the outside of the left knee. One more deep breath here. And when you're ready, gently guiding yourself back to center, head followed by the knees. Keeping the right ankle where it is. You're going to pick up the left foot and then take your hands, lift your head as you feed your hands through the space between the legs. Now, depending on your flexibility, your openness here, you can either grab the back of the thigh, or if you want to challenge yourself, take your grip just below the left knee and then allow the head to relax back, the shoulders are down, chin is slightly in towards your chest. So we have like a push and pull action here. So you're pushing away with your right knee, you're pulling towards you with your left. You're hugging down through your tailbone, your chin is slightly in towards the chest, the shoulders are down away from the ears and rooting into your mat. Maybe you want to take a gentle ankle roll with the left foot. As you enjoy one more deep breath here. Perfect. And when you're ready, gently release the grip on your left leg, release the left sole of the foot down, and take your right leg to the very edge of the mat, followed by your left. And we're just gently going to pass the knees left to right here, just a gentle windshield wipe, just to release any tension, tightness through your lower back, your hips. And then when you're ready, walking the feet back underneath the knees, we're going to take it to the other side. So picking up your left ankle over the right knee this time. Cactus the arms behind you, take a nice deep breath in. And on the exhale, punch your knees over towards your left, chin in towards your right armpit. Closing off the eyes or softening your gaze. 3 nice deep breaths here. Just allowing gravity to take over. Find that breath. Sending deep, deep down into those hips. Beautiful, 2 more breaths. Letting everything just melt and relax. 1 more breath. And when you're ready, gently rolling the chin back to center. And then picking up the knees. Keeping the left heel where it is. Pick up the right foot. Pick up the head and feed the hands in between the space between the legs. Either grabbing the back of the right thigh or over the top of the right knee with your grip. Relaxing the head back down, chin slightly in towards the chest, the shoulders are rolling down away from the ears. And we're having that push and pull action. So you're pushing away with your left knee, you're pulling towards you with your right. You're hugging that tailbone down into the mat, and maybe you want some gentle ankle rolls through that right ankle as you enjoy 2 more deep breaths. One more deep breath. Well done, guys. Gently release that grip, releasing that right foot down to the edge of the mat, followed with your left foot, and then gently again, just passing the knees left to right. So nice. And when you're ready, inviting yourself into your final Shavasana, just taking a few moments here for yourself. So taking the feet nice and wide, soften the heels, the toes. Separating the armpits away from the body, shoulders hugging down away from your ears into your mat. Shining the palms up, offering yourself to surrender into this moment. Take a soft dip with the chin into the chest. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a nice deep clearing breath into you. And on your exhale, just letting go completely and allowing yourself just to let go, relax your whole body, softening your frown, cheeks, and clenching your jaw. And just taking a moment just to really immerse in this stillness. Your body is supported by the ground beneath you. You are completely supported so that you can let go and completely surrender. Taking nice deep breaths, allowing your breath to guide you into your deepest state of awareness, of self. Let that sense of calm and peace wash over you. And just taking a few moments for yourself here. Just float away. Should your mind try to distract you, I want you to ask yourself, just say, what will my next thought be? What will my next thought be? And you'll notice during that time your mind stops. You actually take a moment to be here, present, conscious. Maybe it's a short moment, but you were there. Allowing your breath just to guide you should your mind try to distract you. And just asking yourself or repeat, what will my next thought be? And when you're ready to bring your awareness back into your body, do so with gentleness, do so with care, compassion. Bring slow, gentle movement into you by wiggling your toes, your fingers, and maybe moving your head gently side to side. If you do make your movements slow and sleepy, and maybe just floating the arms above you, behind you, bringing your toes and your heels together, taking a last stretch. Stretch it all out. And exhale, just let it go as you bring your knees into your chest for one last big hug. And show yourself some love, you truly deserve it. And when you're ready, rolling over on to your right side, just taking a moment to rest for a moment, keeping the eyes closed. And when you're ready, gently pushing away as you lift yourself back up. To finish today's class in your meditation seat. And once you arrive here, just bringing your awareness back to self, taking your hands over your chest space. Bringing your awareness and energy into your heart. Taking a nice deep breath into you. And just taking a moment to honour yourself. Offer yourself some gratitude to your body and just reminding yourself that this is your home and we need to take care of our home. And by bringing yourself to your yoga mat, this is what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to everybody for joining me today. It was a great pleasure to guide you through. Just remember, if you enjoyed my video, then to give me a thumbs up, and please make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you can get access to when I upload a new video, which I like to do once or twice a week. So I wish you a beautiful day ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.